This is Steve White with Remax Equity Group, and I'm here with Kim White. Not related, but super cool. She's with Fidelity National Title, and Chad Krober with Academy Mortgage.
Yes.
And we've got a fantastic topics that we need to discuss today. So Chad, let's start with you.
Sure.
So when I'm meeting with customers, one of the top topics that come up is what's going to happen with interest rates in 2018, 2019. Talk to me about it.
Absolutely. So obviously rates have gone up. We all have seen that and experienced that over the last year. The Federal Reserve actually today said they're going to raise rates again, and they are continuing to indicate that they are going to keep raising interest rates. The indirect effect of them doing that is that it forces our industry, the mortgage industry, to raise interest rates to make it more appealing to investors to buy mortgage-backed securities. And ultimately what that does to the client is it raises the client's interest rate on the street. We would not be surprised to see interest rates probably even another point higher than where we are, maybe even a year from now. So the message that we are giving to our clients and that we're putting out to everyone who's looking for homes is buy as soon as you can, because the market here locally is continuing to appreciate and the opportunity is now, because those rates are going to continue to keep going up.
Yeah, this real estate market is popping. It's extremely hot. And so is that why, do you guys have enough bandwidth in order to be able to support all these people?
We do. It is, it is challenging sometimes in regards to how many people are expressing interest in wanting to buy and purchase. But the key is being prepared in advance. We have a system set up actually with our team where we get people pre-approved, we get them ready to go because it is such a competitive market. And then once they've gone through our pre-approval process, we have them in place to where you as a realtor can make an offer on their behalf and tell that listing agent, I can close you in about 2.5 weeks. So we can pretty much get the transaction done as fast as we can get the appraisal in.
Now, you need to know that I have worked with his services for just under 2 decades, and that's why we're really old.
Yeah.
But that's why you guys are one of the top lending teams in the state of Oregon.
That's right.
And Kim White, 2 years ago, was the #1 escrow officer in the nation.
Yeah.
Go team.
Yeah.
So, what's going on in the title and escrow world?
Title and escrow world is equally busy with transactions and people wanting to close right away. Biggest items that we see right now, it's summer. People want to go out of town. They schedule a graduation, family reunion, wedding, and they need to leave and they need to sign documents. Power of attorney is something that we can prepare here in escrow and get approved with your lender or with our underwriting department and have you sign before you leave town, so someone in your family could sign for you or someone on your behalf. We can also sign anything that needs notarized in the office before you go, and any changes or adjustments could be docu-signed when you're out of town. Happy to do something like that for people. I just, people don't have to change their plans, change their schedules, ask people to change a wedding date because of a closed date.
Now, talk to us in regards to all of this fraud issue, because it's really scaring the dickens out of people.
Yes, wire fraud is one of the top items on my email every day. You can't be careful enough. The one thing that I would tell all buyers to do is when you get an open escrow and Steve sends you information, be sure to ask for my phone number. And before you wire money to anyone, call and make sure that I'm the right person, that I am who the wire instructions that you received, that's where the money's going. It happens over and over again. People impersonate Steve, people impersonate me over email, people impersonate the lender. You cannot trust an email when it comes to your money. You need to pick up the phone and call us and verify that that information is correct before you wire your life savings or $10,000 or $1,000 earnest money. It is your money and you work hard for it. You're going to start seeing things like multi-factor authentication in our business, where you get an email and a code to your cell phone. So agents, lenders, we're going to need a lot more contact information coming up for people. If you are one of those people that don't use technology or don't have email and phone, We can still do checks in escrow. We can still do cashier's checks.
Yay!
You know, we still do things the old-fashioned way. So you're not outdated or not able to close in this marketplace. We still work with people like that. So, and if you work with someone like Chad or a lending team that is on your transaction and up to date, they're going to have documents to me early enough that it's not going to be a rush and you don't have to wire before you come in to sign that morning.
Sure.
Well, thank you guys for your time today. We greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions in regards to thinking of buying or selling a home, we'd be happy to help you. But first off, you got to go get pre-approved before since it's such a hot real estate market,
Yes.
you got to step over there first. So have a fantastic day and we'll talk to you soon. That was valuable information from Chad and Kim, so hope that was a benefit to you. But the American Dream TV show also allows me to highlight a new listing that I've got. And so this home behind me is 8550 Rogue Lane in Wilsonville. It's a phenomenal piece of property. It's got 18,000 square foot piece of property with manicured grounds and water features. It's got over 3,200 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, completely remodeled, and it's right next to Wilsonville Park, which also has access to Willamette River on the boat area. So if you have any more questions about this house or any other listing, contact me below or go to my website at stevewhitehomes.com. Have a great day.